everyone, and thank you so much for coming to the presentation tonight. I'm Tina Vestal. I own Vibrant Travel, and we put together authentic and enriching experiences to unique places like Iceland, so that you can see the Northern Lights. If you'd like to learn about the different destinations that we offer, feel free to come over to the website, www.vibranttravelco.com, and subscribe to our weekly newsletter. We don't spam. You can unsubscribe at any time, and you'll get information on a variety of different destinations. So feel free to come on over. So let's go ahead and get started. Tonight, we're talking about a group trip that we have set up for next year. It's available this year. If you have a group yourself, let us know. We can customize something for you personally, and we'll talk about Iceland. So this particular itinerary is a small group tour. We specialize in small group tours. This would be a maximum of 26 people on the tour on a regular size coach. So about half the coach is full, so plenty of space to move around. This trip during the summer, which is not the best time for Northern Lights, but the best time for Midnight Sun, is available also as a private driver tour. So let's talk Iceland. This particular tour has several key highlights: the Northern Lights boat cruise, the Blue Lagoon, Diamond Beach, Skogafoss waterfall, Reykjavik, of course, the Lava Center, Golden Circle, and Black Sand Beach. So you can see in this map of Iceland, where we are staying mostly in the southern portion of Iceland. So let's talk about pre-tour. My recommendation and what we do on our tours is to add a couple of extra days in Reykjavik. Reykjavik is a foodie capital. It is a quirky place and a lot of fun. So it's always good to, if you can come in a little bit early, avoid some of that jet lag, and have some fun in town. So for the pre-tour, you spend some time on your own, or I have recommendations we can talk about as well. You can check out some museums, try restaurants, try some funky tours. Here's a quick view of the harbor. Of course, the famous artwork in Reykjavik, and Helgrimskirkja Cathedral. Now, some optional tour ideas. If the volcano is still active in 2022, take a tour out to the volcano. You can't get real close. It is obviously, you don't want to get too close to a volcano, but stop out and see this volcano. Whale watching, great, a lot of whales out in this area, certain times of year. Caving, they have ice caves too. Hop on, hop off bus tour, a little touristy, yes, but a great thing to do on your first day there. Always good to stay awake your first day, try and acclimate to their time zone, and a hop on, hop off bus will get you where you need to go, give you sort of some highlights, and they're very inexpensive. It's really a nice way to get around on your first day. They offer a great tour called a Funky Food and Beer Tour, and really recommend that one. So when the guided tour actually begins at 2 o'clock, and you will take in Reykjavik Panoramic Tour, Perlan Observation Center, which is a museum as well, a Northern Lights quest by boat. So the first day is the boat quest for the Northern Lights. So we will discover the capital city of Reykjavik. We will, as I mentioned, we'll see Perlan Observation, which provides a 360-degree view of the city. We'll have a welcome drink and some canapes at the hotel. You will have dinner on your own tonight. Most of the meals are included. Tonight, dinner will be on your own. And then we will hop on the boat to take a look and see if we can find the Northern Lights after dinner. So this Can you guess where this is? This is Perland Observation Center. Another shot, a closer shot of Helgrimskerka, and you'll see this downtown. And of course, this wonderful panorama of Iceland at the bottom. And I'm doing my best on pronunciation, so you may want to run the little checker on Google. Make sure I'm pronouncing these right. Golden Circle on day 2, Secret Lagoon, and Friedmeier Tomato Farm, which is a huge hit. Today, so on this day, we will go to Thingvellir National Park. It's a meeting place of the old Icelandic clans and the site where the Eurasian and Northern American tectonic plates meet. We'll also visit the Secret Lagoon, which is a small, intimate lagoon. Many people hear of the Blue Lagoon, which we will visit as well, but this is a smaller lagoon. It is a spa experience, so don't forget your swimsuit if you want to go. Lunch we'll have at Friedmeier Tomato Farm Greenhouse. It doesn't sound all that interesting of an experience, but believe me, you'll love it. Stroker Geyser. It erupts approximately every 10 minutes. I have some pictures of that. Gullfoss waterfall, one of the most photographed spots in all of Iceland. And the hotel has a view of Hekla volcano, not the current active volcano. It's a different volcano, but so we'll stay there tonight, and we will have dinner with the group. And then after dark, they have a hot tub. So you can go sit out in the hot tub and watch for the northern lights. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner is included today. So this is Stroker. It erupts every 5 to 10 minutes, and it shoots 100 feet in the air. So you can see how tiny the people look in this picture. So this is Gullfoss. You can see it has 2 levels. It's 105 feet tall. The highest fall is 69 feet. So that would be this piece right here, which sort of falls into a crevasse. It, at its fastest, so which would be as things are melting in the spring, but at its fastest, it can fill 50 Olympic swimming pools in 1 minute. So you can imagine the roar of this waterfall. And then pictures of Thingvellir. You can see Old Parliament. And a few more of the different, this is Hekla volcano right here. Day 3, we go to the Lava Center, Skokar Folk Museum. That's actually a picture of the Folk Museum. Skogafoss Waterfall, and the Black Sand Beach. So the Lava Center teaches you about Iceland's volcanoes and how the eruptions shape the country. We'll visit Skokar Folk Museum, which I mentioned. It's a cultural heritage museum, and then Skogafoss Waterfall. We'll have dinner at the hotel tonight. It's perfectly situated for northern lights viewing, and they actually offer a wake-up service as well. So they'll ring you if you'd like to get up and see the northern lights should they appear. And then of course we have the Black Sand Beach as well. So Skogafoss, 197 feet tall. If you'd like to go to the top, there are 370 steps to get there. It consistently produces a double rainbow. This, you can barely see the double rainbow here. It's sort of right here. But because there's so much spray from the power of the falls, consistently has the 2 rainbows. Okay, so some more shots of the various places, these 2, Skogafoss. Of course, what we're going for, Black Sand Beach here, in the lower left, and then the Folk Museum. So day 4 of the tour. We go to Jokusarlan Glacier Lagoon. Diamond Beach, and Skaftafell Wilderness Area. So you see, we're going to a lot of remote areas because those obviously are going to be the better places to see the Northern Lights. Jökulsárlón Glacier Lagoon has crystal blue icebergs, which you can see here, and I do have more pictures of, you can see the blue icebergs here. Diamond Beach has iceberg remnants that look like diamonds on the black sand. So there you get the name Black Sand Beach. We'll have lunch with a view of the countryside. Again, we'll head out to Skaftafell Wilderness Area and see the lava fields there as well. And I'll show you a picture of the lava fields. We'll have dinner on our own tonight, but breakfast and lunch are included today. So this is a quickie shot of Diamond Beach. You can see the small icebergs, Jökulsárlón here and here as well. Another shot of Diamond Beach in the lower left. Lower right are lava fields. So you can see the moss covers the lava fields over time, and Skaftafell on the top. Waterfalls everywhere in Iceland. Okay, day 5 of the tour. We will go to Siljalandsfoss, back to Reykjavik and the Blue Lagoon. So we will journey to Siljalandsfoss, which you see on the right, and if the weather permits, we'll actually walk behind the waterfall and get a view from behind. It can get slippery back there, so we always have to be careful and make sure that it's suitable to visit behind the waterfall. We will spend afternoon independently exploring the city. So if you didn't get enough on the pre-tour, you can spend more time there. In the evening, we'll visit Blue Lagoon. It's a geothermal spa. It is man-made, and it's surrounded by a lava field. Here we'll have a farewell dinner and entry to the lagoon. So breakfast and dinner today. Okay, so Siljalandsfoss, 197-foot drop. This is obviously the picture behind the waterfall. Beautiful, just stunning. So here we have another shot. You can see how tall Helgrimskarka is. It stands out in the entire landscape of Reykjavik. And then a shot of Blue Lagoon, one section of Blue Lagoon. And of course, the reason we're going, looking for the Northern Lights. Some of the creatures you might encounter while we're there. I'm a huge puffin fan, so I always have to have a picture of a puffin. A few things you need to know about this tour. Okay. The Northern Lights are a natural phenomenon. They're not predictable. We don't know when they'll happen. We don't know if they'll happen. So there are no guarantees. I always recommend going October. If you don't want to go in the super cold months in the winter, go in October, which is a really nice mix of still some daylight, but enough nighttime that you have a good chance of seeing them. They are visible this time of year. They're visible from September, starting in early September, sometimes late August, depending. And it also depends on the solar flare activity as well. So not a scientist, but this seems to be a good time to go. It's an active adventure. You will be walking on uneven surfaces, sometimes slippery surfaces. So please be aware and make sure that you feel fit enough to handle those surfaces through the national parks. Excursions are included, with the exception of the pre-tour. The pre-tour is not part of the main tour, so those excursions would be optional if you decide to do something, or just go on your own and explore Reykjavik. So most meals, you'll have a hot breakfast daily, and then you'll either have lunch or dinner. The first day, breakfast is not included because generally, if you just do the tour, you're not going to be there that day. You'll be arriving sometime in the morning, and it'll be lunchtime before you check in. There are 3 hotels which are included. The local guides, and there will be local guides that speak English. We're not bringing guides with us. These will be people from Iceland that can thoroughly explain and answer any questions that you have. Entry list to the listed attractions on the tour will be included, and transportation. So the coach, the boat, the ferry that we'll take out to try and find the Northern Lights on the first day, that's included. What's not included? So any extra nights, so the pre-tour that we talked about, that's extra aside from the standard tour. Airfare, which we can arrange for you. And if you have a group, let us know. We'll look for group air. Personal expenses, things like souvenirs and some meals if you go out on your own during the tour and during the specified time where meals are not included. Gratuities are not included. We will advise you on what's customary, and pre-night activities. And those are all optional anyways. So Scandinavian style. This tour is not designed as a luxury tour. It is a tour. The Foss Hotel Reykjavik is 4-star hotels, very nice as a restaurant. The Hekla and Nupar hotels are 3-star, which is customary in the rural areas of Iceland. So if think IKEA for some of these hotels, they are very basic inside, but very comfortable and very clean. So you will enjoy your stay. So what to do? If you want to go to Iceland with us, or if you'd like to do it on your own, ask us for information, review the information we send you. If you think you're ready, let us know. We'll send you what we call tasks to complete. So we'll ask you some general information. And then to hold the reservation, we'll ask for a deposit. The deposit is usually $250 per person, and we'll hold that space. Now, if you do have a group, and for the tours that we're talking about here, a group would be as little as 5 people. We will look into group pricing or group amenities that we might be able to offer for that. Now, generally pricing is double occupancy. So while 5 is a group, your best bet is to avoid single supplements would be to have 6, obviously. So if you want to contact us, this is the information where you can reach us, www.vibranttravelco.com. This is on the website as well. So if you want to go in and take a peek, you'll see the itinerary posted on the website under Iceland. You can reach me personally if you'd like to email me at tina@vibranttravelco.com. And if you want to call us with your questions, we're happy to answer questions at 407-517-4744. So I hope you enjoyed this presentation. If you have questions about Iceland, if you'd like to go in the summer months instead of the Northern Lights quest, let us know that too. We have a few different tours of Iceland that we're happy to share with you. Thank you, everyone, and we hope to hear from you soon. Bye now.